latter stages. This is up in the air, though, and taken. Well, that's a poor dismissal for Nitin Sunil. He just fends at this one outside the off stump, gets an outside edge, and with the extra bit of pace of Tukman, it's going to run away, and that'll be the first wicket. And Plevin, their disappointing tournament carries on, and they lose a wicket for no run. None for one then here in the first over. And there is that fuller ball, and he has got the wicket. As no surprise to see Adam trying to swing into the leg side, and he got it all wrong, didn't he? Was trying to play at the fuller delivery from Ozbek. Oh, and this is going to sail over the top, and finally it's taken 10 deliveries. And this is struck firmly down the ground. That's a lovely shot from Mishra, as this just sat up nicely from Iqbal, the bowler. Iqbal's got a response. It's again up in the air. Has he got enough on this? No, and he does well. A good comeback from Iqbal after 2 boundaries off his over. He squeezes in for room, and he gets the wicket. But look at this, by the way. Takes a bit of a slide. Doesn't fall, though. Holds his ground. A good catch. And it's the 3rd wicket down, 14 for 3. And this one finds the outside edge. And a good over becomes even better. And it's going to be 16 off that over. Oh, well, thank you ever so much. As this is up in the air, could be a simple catch. Well, I tell you what, it wasn't. That's a really good catch in the end, though, from Zahib Iqbal over his shoulder. He looked pretty comfortable at the initial first look, but ended up having to turn around and take it over his shoulder. And it's a good wicket, as it's a golden quacker for Rabiul Rahman. Oh, into the leg side. Lovely shot. Well picked up from Butt, who's just riding the motion at the moment, isn't he? Well, this is high. This will take some catching. The keeper wants it. It's Lodi underneath it. He takes it with a bit of a dive for the camera, but I think they're going to hold the ground here. They want to check the side on here because it could be interesting here. I think it will be out, and he's been given out on field, so I don't see them reversing that really. And yeah, I think that should be fine. But take a look at this, by the way. There's no need for that. That's the biggest dive for the cameras I've ever seen. Look at this. Where's he going? Where's he off to? So he'll be happy. Oh, that's a superb delivery. That's an incredible ball. Yeah, just gets it nice and full in swinging delivery from that angle. And Hussain squared up entirely. Doesn't move the feet. Gets stuck in the crease. And it's once again the fuller deliveries reaping the rewards. But it's all about the setup, though. Oh, and that's a superb delivery again from Ozbek. It's full, it's straight, it's in the block hole. And Ozbek says, thank you very much, back to where you came from. And it's going to be another wicket for him, the 3rd in his spell. Yet to see the Spartans as this, well, it doesn't get easier than that because Jose just chips this up. It's a complete 60-degree wedge, and Ali takes probably the easiest return catch he'll ever get. And it's 8 down, 36 for 8. Last delivery. Oh, this is last over, I should say. And what a shot that is. That's going to be 1 bounce for Mustafa. Much to the joy of the Plevin boys on the dugout. Look how happy they are. Well, Housy's enjoying the entertainment. Last ball then here in the first innings. And it will be a wicket. Well, Prathan Patil, he limps off. And Issa will pick up his 2nd in the game, and it'll be a disappointing end and a disappointing start, I should say, to the day for Plevin. They will finish on 45 for 9 after their 10 overs. Probably feel as if they're not too worried. Outside edge, 4 runs. Evades the jumping Zagan Butt. Short ball, pulled nicely. And again, this is going to run away. I don't know if it's going to have all the legs. It will. And then also looking forward to that matchup at the end of the day. Indo-Bulgarian up against Istanbul KSK, as that is running away. And that will be, again, another boundary, this time on the offside. Nice shot, just dabbed down into the offside, and yeah, races away into just outside the vortex. They struggled, truth be told. Offside, slapped, 1 bounce for. Thank you very much. Fuller lofted, and that's a lovely cricket shot. Has he got enough on it? Yes, he does. Good shot. Just means he can help it on its way. Lovely shot, full flash of the bat. And hold the pose. Lovely shot, 6 runs. Oh, hold the pose. Oh, this is flat batted down the ground. That will be 4. Nice shot. And this time it gets through. Well, that's just been the story. It's just how it goes. 2 needed for victory. And that might do it, and it will. And it will be the flourish of the bat from Mogadam to get it done. And he holds his bat, and I told you Istanbul KSK were going to be noisy now that they've got their victory. And it was that man who hit the winning runs. He got a 4 to finish, and they will take victory here by 10 wickets in match 26. Pleven never looked to be at the races, did they?